Russell Brand. We talked about my boy Russell Brand.
Russell, don't say your boy.
Did sleep with.
He's my boy. We're both
16-year-old.
brothers in Christ.
Oh, I didn't realize you'd converted.
Well, anytime I got criticized, I just convert to Christ.
Oh, okay.
I go, I'm Jesus. I'm for Jesus now.
It doesn't seem to be working for him.
So if you got to at least put more. You have to put some effort into it,
Right.
Did sleep
to
with
pull off the grip.
16-year-old.
So, yeah, he admits to sleeping with a 16-year-old when he was 30. Yada yada, right past that.
Yeah.
But he was also, people were kind of goofing on him because he carried this Bible into the courtroom, and then he's kind of doing a press tour to, I don't know, bolster his image.
Yeah. What is the point of this?
He's trying to win some PR.
I don't think that matters in terms of his trial.
I'm sure that he has some kind of PR crisis manager who's engineering this whole thing. It's like, you got to get exposure. People need to know your side of the story. You didn't do this, blah, blah, blah. You're Jesus now, all this kind of stuff.
I would probably be more concerned about the trial and less what people in the public think. Like, that seems like
well,
what you
in the
do
trial,
after.
he's fucked.
Right.
If you don't have the facts, you have the law. If you don't have the law, you pound the table or something like that. The lawyers have a saying, something like that. Anybody?
I'll look it up. I'll Google it.
Oh, look.
It's a good saying. But anyway, so he went on Piers Morgan. He went in person. So this is a very important interview for him. And I have to say, I have to give Piers his flowers here because he played this absolutely perfectly. He asks him, oh, I saw you brought the Bible into court.
Mm-hmm.
Can you tell me what passage you were kind of reading that day that inspired you to bring it? Right? Simple. And Russell has a hard time finding it, but the masterful part of Piers' interview is the silence. He sits back for 2 minutes straight and lets it happen.
Mm-hmm.
Check this out.
And that's an experienced interviewer right there in his prime right there. So let's watch. Let's enjoy. By the way, there's a lot of other great moments in this interview that I've seen.
I've only seen this.
I know. I was watching some other highlights, and Piers was really grilling the fuck out of him.
Okay, well, that's good. Well,
Check
you're
this
gonna
out.
let him off easy.
But anyway,
Megan.
yeah. Anyway, here it is. Enjoy.
Was that the one you took into court?
You're the very one.
Okay. What was your thinking of taking it into court? And what you were seeing, looking at some passages, what were the relevant passages for you?
All right. Thank you for asking me.
Thank you. That didn't hurt, did it?
A little bit.
Why did it hurt?
It was this from Isaiah.
So he starts.
You're right. Bear did say, be chilled.
He starts muttering to himself, like total nonsense. I don't understand even what he's saying.
Isaiah. You're right. Bear did say, be chilled.
You're right. Bear did say be chill.
Bear's maybe his lawyer or something.
But then he's just being asked, like, what's your favorite Bible quote?
Yeah, like there's no right or wrong answer.
It's a totally benign. It's kind of
He could've
could.
said anything.
Frankly, it should be a softball
Right.
for a guy who's a devout Christian,
Right.
right?
Okay.
Sometimes I lose the chill, man. It's pretty. It's this.
Just look at Piers. He fucking knows he has gold right
I
now.
don't
Thinking
like that
gold right
today in
now.
the old gallery, but remember you just said it's a hired spot. This is from Isaiah.
Did I
It's like a sketch.
change
Yeah.
direction?
It's
Me-
literally a comedy sketch.
Me looking at IKEA directions right here.
True. I've watched this like probably 5 times by now. It's just
This could be ASMR for a page
says
turning.
here.
oh, that's
Someone should make a loop of it.
Yeah.
I wonder if that's
Read
the thing.
read the Bible with Russell Brand. ASMR.
Yeah.
That Bible
5-hour
is mic'd
loop.
up really nice. It is kind of a nice sound, isn't it?
Yeah.
Today we're going to talk about
No, Moses, not now, not now.
The verse that I was looking at that day was not this. I can't actually. I can't actually find the verse that
Oh,
I,
you don't
that I
say.
had
You
that
don't
day.
say.
But this is
Shucks.
good enough. This is from Isaiah 12. I will praise you, Lord. Although you were angry with me, your
Shut
anger
up. Nobody cares, idiot.
Wait,
I'm curious.
But it's not even the quote. It's not even the quote. He's like, this isn't the quote, but it's good enough. What do you mean?
That's why I was curious what relevance the one that he finally landed on
He
would
just
have to a.
he just
to a
panicked. He's
rape
panicking.
trial.
Here he is.
has turned away, and you have comforted me. Surely God is my salvation. I will trust and not be afraid. The Lord himself is my strength and my defense. What I was looking at before is that there's a bit where it says, "Seeing doing
Okay.
See, he doesn't even want to linger on that
Yeah,
one.
it was just like that was kind of generic.
He's such a fucking liar, dude.
Yeah.
Holy shit. I can't, but he still hasn't given up the deep V thing. Like, he's a Christian now, bro. Put the fucking chest away. Put those titties away, slut. Have some decency, man.
Yeah.
Do it for Jesus.
Right.
A 16-year-old.
What's that?
Did sleep with a 16-year-old.
Wow. Okay. That's a lot.
new thing," Isaiah says, like springs in the desert. That, like in the desert of your life, when your life becomes barren and difficult, that a new resource with God will appear. And in a situation that obviously feels quite pressurized and condensed, and in all those preliminary appearings,
Yo, my boy's going to jail. He is going to jail.
Oh boy.
Yeah. By the way, thank you, AB, for pulling my quote. If the facts are against you, argue the law. If the law is against you, argue the facts. If the law and the facts are against you, pound the table and yell like hell.
Okay.
So I believe that's what he's trying to do.
Right. Makes sense.
Thank you. And shout out Gadget. Is this a new clip?
Yeah, it's a different one.
Shout out Gadget. Fucking go, bro. Spectre Gadget over here.
the asking about the denomination is because it's so beautiful in its purity and its formlessness.
But most Christians have no problem saying what denomination they are.
It's not like I've got a problem with it.
You won't
I've
say
got
it?
this
Yeah, you won't
challenge.
But I'm a Catholic. I've no problem telling you.
I know, but you're very different. You're very
Why?
different.
But why? Why is it so difficult to answer?
It's not difficult to answer. I'm really interested in
Does he not
Catholicism.
know?
Really
Because
interested.
you were an
I
atheist.
kind of love it.
You then were a Buddhist.
See, that's like that.
No, he's right. You were like an outspoken atheist.
Yeah.
Does he not even know what denomination he's meant to belong to?
It doesn't
I was wondering
doesn't
that.
seem like he wants to say for whatever reason.
This reminds me of when they asked Trump what's his favorite Bible quote. Well, I like them all. They're all very good. I don't want to say it right now. It's too personal. Which was way slicker than how Russell's handling it,
Well,
by the way.
and to be fair, there's also there is such a thing as non-denominational Christian. You could just say that I'm non-denominational.
Pierce knows he's full of shit, though, and he's pressing
Right.
him.
That's antagonistic.
No, it's not.
You
It's
used
fact.
to be an atheist, Russell. That's true.
Sure.
Like-
You were an atheist. You
what are
were
you
a-
going to be next?
You were a yes.
Muslim?
That's
Oh,
what some.
you're getting
getting
defensive, Russell.
Getting mad.
It's true. You used to be an atheist.
Uh-huh.
Oh, he is so fucked. Imagine his ass on cross-examination. He's going to bring a Bible up with you, buddy? Isaiah ain't going to save your ass.
You think they'll let him? I feel like his lawyers won't let him testify.
It would be a wise choice.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know what the law is in the UK. He might have to. In America, you don't have to testify against
Oh, that's
yourself.
a good point. It could be different there.
Right.
Let us know, UK viewers.
Tamara, do you happen to know?
I don't know. I can look it up though.
I prefer to have the English lady Google it this time.
Right.
Okay.
Keep it.
Okay, I'll stand back and stand by.
Let's keep it to the English.
True. That's
I didn't
right.
actually expect you to know. I was kind of just being silly. Just
Yeah, I know.
yeah, okay. You just I don't know. You
I'm
seem-
just looking. I'm looking into
She's
it.
curious too.
That's what some people think.
Hitler. What do you think about Hitler?
That's what some
Was he
people
okay?
think. That's what
Wait,
some
what-
people
what is-
That's what some people.
What are you
You were
going
a-
to be next?
You were a yes.
Muslim?
That's what some
A
people.
Jew?
That's
A
what,
Scientologist?
that's what some.
Dude, he's losing it.
Oh man.
He's losing it, buddy. He used to be so funny and slick and like fast with it, and he's just falling apart. He's just like a small, defensive little twat that's he's getting fucking dog walked by Piers Morgan.
Right. Yeah.
No, you don't have to take the stand in your own defense.
Thank
But
you.
I imagine that his attorneys will probably tell him not to, but he might.
You think he might?
I think he
once-
might.
After this? He might. You're
Yeah,
right.
to redeem
I think
himself.
he's an egotistical maniac. And
Listen,
that's why.
and I'll send up a prayer right now to Isaiah or whatever. Just let that be recorded.
Oh, yeah.
I want to watch. Isaiah.
Well,
Isaiah, was that the name of the 16-year-old you fucked? Russell?
He looks like a caricature.
Yeah, something about his teeth,
Yeah.
bro. It's crazy.
His teeth are crazy. I didn't want to comment on it because we've
Because
given the English
we've
enough.
gone there. Yeah.
It's not his teeth. It's his like.
It's the way his mouth is being.
He's so. Wow. This is fat. I loved it. I should watch this whole interview today. It should just be this.
People are going to be next. You were
Antagonistic.
He's trying to be funny.
No, it's not. It's factual.
Like-
you were an atheist. You were going to be next. You were a. Well, yes. That's what some people. That's what.
But also, that's like a thing. It's like a newborn Christian. That shit happens all the time.
Mhm.
Newborn, reborn. What is it?
Born again.
Born again. What's the difference? Genuinely, it means the same thing. He's reborn. He's re-risen Christian.
But you could say reborn. The first time you said newborn.
He's a newborn Christian.
Yeah,
It's also true.
I mean, I
Just
guess.
came out of Jesus's womb. But anyway, it's a thing. Like someone who converts to Christianity late in life, and there's a thing. It's not like he's just
Well, again,
taking a shot.
He clearly is losing it because there was no reason to get defensive about this at all. He asked what denomination you are. It's a perfectly acceptable answer to say I'm a non-denominational Christian.
Would it be a perfectly acceptable answer to say I don't know?
Yes.
Right.
Honestly, no, I don't think anyone would care. Show a little humility.
Well, this is following not being able to find that Bible verse. So at this point,
Yeah,
Credibility
maybe.
has been damaged already.
I'm starting to think this guy's not a Christian.
Yeah.
That's what some people think.
Hitler. What do you think about Hitler?
That's what some
Was he
people
okay?
think. That's what some people
Should we
think.
get the
What does he say? What did you think about what?
What some people
He asked
think.
about Ela.
Yeah, it sounds like he's saying Ela.
What do you think about Hitler?
That's
Hitler.
Oh, Hitler. Never mind.
Bro, he asked you what he. What?
Yeah,
Come on,
how did we
bro.
get there?
Throughout this whole interview, he keeps touching his arm. He keeps touching.
yes.
Yeah, and he like puts his hand on there and like slides it down a few times.
Yes, I noticed that.
It's
That's what
weird.
got you in trouble in the first place,
Yeah.
there, buddy. Keep your hands to yourself. What do you think about Hitler? Jesus, buddy.
what some
Was he
people
okay?
think. That's what some people
Should we
think.
get the jab?
Russell,
Have you vaccinated your own
take
children?
Bear's advice and calm down.
No, you take Bear's advice and be a good man.
I am a good
be
man.
a good man.
I'm just
and no, it
pointing-
costs you to be a good man.
You may not
It might
like-
cost you everything.
You might not like.
It might cost you
Russell.
everything.
Ah, what are you
Oh,
doing?
like it cost you, like it cost you.
Yeah.
Oh,
Why would it cost Piers Morgan everything to be a good man?
I don't know. He's just yapping, dude.
He is.
He's
That's
out
what
of
I said. He's
control.
pounding and shouting and yapping.
Yeah.
That means this dude is going to jail.
To become one, but
Russell,
you could do it.
You might not.
You could
like,
do it, Piers.
Russell. These are basic facts.
Stop. Take your hand off it.
That's
Yeah,
funny.
what is
Ela,
happening?
Ela just sent the same thing. She said he got so touchy, I couldn't stand it.
It's like a long touch.
Yeah.
It's like the power of Christ compels you. Christ doesn't answer, Russell.
You were an atheist. You then became a
Did he
Buddhist.
push him to it then a little bit?
Do it.
You might not.
You could
like,
do it,
Russell.
Piers.
These are basic facts. You were an atheist.
He pushed him a little bit, didn't he? Anyway,
It was weird.
this is great. And I love that. I just love that Piers got him in person. Like, he thought this was such a big opportunity. He was going to go to the show. Everybody zooms in.
You then
Oh, so fucking good.
became a Buddhist.
No,
Now
they're
you're
not,
a Christian.
Good. They're not basic facts. They're information being tailored and collated.
Is it not true?
Yeah. You are attempting to create, using a collage of language.
But you're the one who told us these things.
A collage of language.
You mean a
Otherwise,
sentence?
sentence.
Yeah.
yes.
Yo, I reject your collages of languages, sir.
Oh, God.
I disagree with the words you've put together and the way that you've put them together.
Every time you pause on him, he's so fucking goofy. Look at the way he is.
You gotta change the style, though. He's got to update the wardrobe. He has to.
Oh, man.
You were.
Also, why is his cross necklace so fucking long? You know,
Bigger the better, baby.
it's just long. It's not a big cross. It's just very long, dangling.
You told us you were an atheist.
Israel's got the right to protect itself.
It's because Satan is fucking pulling him down.
Swinging.
Wait, did you just say? What did he just say?
He said
Sorry.
Israel's got the right to protect itself.
That's what I thought.
What? Hold on. Wait, what?
Attempting to create using a collage of language.
You're the one who told us these things. You were. You told us you were an atheist.
Israel's got the right to protect itself.
Yeah.
What is happening?
This bro is going to jail so bad. Holy shit. This is fantastic. This is kind of...
This is a genocide. Don't take.
What?
He's just
I don't
trying to
even know what's
say-
his point.
he's just
I
trying
don't
to
know
say
where we're
anything.
going.
He's trying to say anything that could maybe take.
This is
Spaghetti cannon.
Yeah, this is break the glass.
This is a collage of fucking bullshit. I take umbrage with your collage, sir.
But this is a collage of language.
Yes.
Exactly. Yeah.
Yeah.
Jokes aside, I think he's trying to say that Pierce flip flops between saying like Israel has a right to defend itself to saying this is a genocide.
Okay, fair.
I don't think they're mutually I think.
Right. What does that have to do
I think
with
his
the
opinion.
conversation that's
Wait, Russell, you're a fucking loser.
Yeah. At one point, he called him Israel, Palestine, Morgan at some point during the interview. Something like that. He called him.
Ooh, busted.
happening?
Got him. Well, I think Piers, like a lot of people, after October 7 was like, oh, well, of course, Israel has to do something about Hamas. And then as things progressed,
Yeah.
their opinion
Evolved.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, it's totally, what do you say? Totally congruent.
Moreover, it just doesn't have anything to do
It's
with
just nonsense.
the
yeah.
question of what denomination Christian are you?
Such a easy question to answer.
Told us you were an atheist.
Israel's got the right to protect itself.
Yeah.
This is a genocide. Don't take that COVID shot. Take the COVID shot. Ah!
Wait, so he feels offended that Piers is calling him out from having gone through all these different faiths. So he's like, I'm going to call you out.
You're
hosting
inconsistent.
different
You're out
opinions
of
on your
line,
show.
sir.
We're all out of order.
But then if you thought he was this silly twat, Muppet?
He's a Muppet.
If you thought he was such a silly Muppet, why'd you go on his show to begin with?
Look at this priest. Every time you pause it, it's just gold.
I think he thought he'd come on here and be like joking and be likable, but he doesn't realize this is a different Pierce. This Pierce has sat at that table with Rabbi
This is
Shmuley,
uncensored, bro.
Muhammad Hijab. Yeah, he's
True.
He's been through
This is
it.
Pierce
True.
Uncensored.
No, it's true. He knows how to handle these characters. He does.
rules,
He does. He
dude.
does.
Yeah,
YouTube
boy.
changed him. He's a slop tuber now.
Yes, exactly.
That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
Yes.
Listen,
But I'm happy
By the way, Russell, you're doing great.
Yeah.
Totally reasonable and sane.
don't take that COVID shot. Take the COVID shot. Ah! Listen,
But I'm happy to talk about that. You're not.
I'm happy to talk about anything, but I would prefer to talk about.
No, you're
It
not.
doesn't seem like it.
No, no,
It really
no.
doesn't seem like it.
How about the 16-year-old you allegedly had sex with? You want to talk about that?
Did sleep with
Alleged by
a
him.
16-year-old.
Actually, yeah, that's not alleged.
Yeah,
You
it's
said
not
that.
alleged.
I was talking about the rape, I guess.
Yeah.
Although it is the same person.
I
Yes.
believe so. Yeah.
Wow. That's going to be tough to overcome.
Uh-huh. Yeah.
You told
Prefer
me.
to talk about something, Piers.
Fine.
Something.
We're talking about your profound belief in God. And I, as a Christian,
No, we're not talking about my profound belief in God. We're talking about the actuality of God. And we're talking about the fact that you have been doing water.
This is like Jordan Peterson, but a different flavor.
Oh.
Wouldn't you say?
This is Jordan Peterson, who's done a lot of
Peterson?
ayahuasca. No, this is like ayahuasca Jordan Peterson. It totally is. It's the same like level of like weird.
I don't know. Jordan's more put together, as crazy as he is.
Yeah.
Yeah, but if like the actual arguments they're making and the things that are coming out their mouths, it's a different flavor.
It's different flavor. It's ayahuasca instead of benzos.
I once had a dream.
Well, it depends on your level of analysis.
My grandmother's pubes were in my hand, absent-minded. I brushed it like a paintbrush.
Why not
They've
abstract?
collabed together a lot, I believe.
Yes,
Oh, really?
yes,
Yeah,
yes.
yeah.
They both were part of the
Okay.
Daily Wire or something.
Real
or
recognize real.
Yes, I think so.
game, see game.
Yeah.
These bloody
Although to be
nature
fair,
weapons.
again, to be more fair to Jordan, he's always been a Christian,
Right.
True too.
Eagle,
and I do think he's a true believer. Actually,
I clicked on their episode together. Top comment. I'm about to not understand a single thing about it, and I'm here for it.
a guilt.
why are you watching? Why are you guys watching these people? I'm about to vapidly stare at the screen for 2 hours and learn nothing.
Yes.
Great.
Cool.
Yes.
Carrying for Satan. That's what we're talking
Whoa,
about
whoa,
here.
whoa.
And we're talking about the fact that you have been doing water carrying for Satan.
Oh,
Come on.
You like Satan.
Bro,
You
come
like
on. You
Satan.
can't even quote Isaiah, bitch. Dumbass loser, idiot. Oh, you've been carrying water for Satan. Yeah, Satan doesn't carry water. It's too hot. Nice
That's
try,
the devil
idiot.
right
It boils
You
immediately.
think
and
that
turns
you think
into
there's
steam.
water in hell, dumbass?
Mm.
Take this L, Russell, dumbass. Branded, what? With an L on your forehead.
That's what we're talking about, Piers.
He's
Water
so
carrying.
fucking crazy.
The fallenness in this world.
I've been carrying water for Satan.
Even when, like, I sort of take my own advice and more importantly Bear Grylls' advice and think, right, just sit and chill, that you sort of revert to a kind of, it was like, he was a Buddhist, and I can't see that as a good faith inquiry.
Why?
I see it as an attempt to generate an outcome and to create a sort of a kind of hysteria, whether that's in this room with me, or sort of more...
Hold on.
He's
There's
succeeded
a
in
ripple
that.
in time and space. It's
Oh, wow.
traveling far and wide, although better times for both of them, clearly.
Yeah.
I mean, Jordan looks like a spry young man compared to how he looks today.
Yeah, that's true.
And Russell, at least his chest is covered.
That's true. Although he does have the top knot man bun. That's just...
They both look so high for some reason.
Yeah,
Well, Jordan probably is.
Jordan's zooted, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They're
I
on
guess they
different
probably
things.
are.
They're on different things, but
Right, true.
Kind of, right? It looks like he's on meth and he's on Xanax. And Jordan does take, that's his drug of choice, I believe. Shout out.
Nonetheless.
Shout out to my boy. Let's get fucking crossfaded, bro. Yo, who wants to go get a blood transfusion in Russia? Let's go.
Oh,
Yeah, boy.
induced coma, man.
Let's fucking go right now.
Induced
what I'm
coma
talking
is
about.
the highest high, let me tell you.
No, it's so chill. Literally so chill.
What are you going to be next? You were a Muslim? That's what some people... That's what
Wait, why am I back here?
some people...
I don't know. Just, you were at like 2 minutes, 10 seconds or so.
Grylls' advice and think, right, just sit and chill, that you sort of revert to a kind of, he was an atheist, he was a Buddhist, and I can't see that as a good faith inquiry. I see it as an attempt to generate an outcome and to create a sort of a kind of hysteria, whether that's in this room with me, or sort of more broadly among people. Maybe we are a couple of grifters, a couple of worthless, lousy grifters that will say whatever we have to say to stay on the internet and make a few quid and flog a book and, oh, Meghan Markle, she's a bitch. Is that all right? Is that a bitch? Israel, yeah, fuck it.
Dude, Piers knows.
Piers is like,
Piers is like, bro, you're so cooked.
Worthless, lousy.
He barely, and I'll tell you, again, you got to give the man his flowers. He barely said anything.
No, yeah, he was wise to just sit back and let this.
Look at this.
Lousy
For sure.
grifters that will say whatever we have to say to stay on the internet and make a few quid and flog a book and, oh, Meghan Markle, she's a bitch. Is that all right? Is that a bitch? Israel, yeah, fuck it. Yeah, maybe that's all we are. Man, there's a hair there that's been bothering me for a long time. Thankfully, it wasn't attached. Otherwise, that would have been grooming. And what would that be in the ape world?
Oh, no.
Dude, don't make a grooming joke. His lawyer is tearing his hair
Not
out
you.
right now.
Not you,
Holy
Russell.
fuck.
Not you.
Lawyer is like, why, dude?
You do not get to make that joke, sir.
Not a groomer.
What you do, join the white supremacists on
how
one
will you-
day
no.
and then grift for
no.
cigarettes
How-
with the Muslims on the next day. Like, I'm not doing your mad little game of reducing everything to
cigarettes
trivia
with the
and tittle-tattle, because some things, believe it or not, Piers, are not trivia and tittle-tattle. In fact, it's
This stuff used to work for him. He fly off the handle, riff, do this stream of conscious.
Yeah.
And he was funny and crazy and quirky.
Yeah,
But when
this
you're
was his
talking
shtick
about
on talk shows for years, like
Yeah.
exactly this.
he's trying to channel his older vibes, but
Yeah.
you can't riff when it comes to like raping people.
Yeah, yeah. Don't joke about
We don't riff on that.
the grooming when you're on trial for that.
Mm-hmm.
an
grifting
argument
with
for the
the
direct
cigarettes with
contrary,
the
that none of it is
That's
trivia
Yeah, yeah.
and
anybody
tittle-tattle.
have,
That you're continuing.
Say what?
Do we have a theory of what that one means?
I mean, initially what came to my head is like my brother-in-laws and father-in-laws smoke, and I don't, but sometimes I want to hang out with them. So sometimes in like summertime, I'll smoke a cig with them, but I don't usually smoke. That's,
How would he know that?
he doesn't, but that's just to me what it meant.
So there you go. It just connects with everybody in a different way.
It's like all good art.
I have no idea what it meant.
Probably in the moment interfacing with a really beautiful reality that has a veil laying across it, and all of us are sort of tangled and interacting with the veil.